Hi, I'm Christina.
And I'm Randy. Are you ready for an adventure?
Come see our journey today at LA Arboretum.
Peacocks. Plumerias.
And a festival.
A festival. A Plumeria Festival. Using downtown Los Angeles as a reference point, we travel northeast about 17 miles to the town of Arcadia. In Arcadia, we are visiting the Los Angeles County Arboretum. The Arboretum is located across the street from the Santa Anita Racetrack and next to the 210 freeway. The Arboretum has free parking. Be sure to like and subscribe. We sure would appreciate it. The Los Angeles County Arboretum began in 1947. As we entered the Arboretum, we paid our admission fee of $18, and they also have a tram ride around the gardens for $8 if you arrive early enough in the day. We came later as we wanted to attend the Plumeria Festival happening that weekend. The size of the LA County Arboretum is 127 acres. Now you might say that there's little that is special about an arboretum and botanical gardens, as almost every large city has at least one. The Los Angeles County Arboretum is a little special and well known for several things. First off, it was used in 36 different movies and several TV shows. 7 of the original Tarzan movies, starring Johnny Weissmuller in the 40s and 50s, were filmed here.
Welcome to Fantasy Island. In case you didn't realize what we were looking at, it is Queen Ann's Cottage, and it's located at the LA Arboretum.
Fantasy Island, the TV show, started right here for 152 episodes.
That algae bloom is something,
algae,
huh?
Man, that algae bloom is awful.
Yeah. Wonder how it's almost so thick it looks like you could walk on it.
The Queen Anne's Cottage. Queen Anne's Cottage was used by Fantasy Island. You know, the plane. The plane. Hey, boss. Here's the plane. Right across the lake there. But the lake is full of algae, man. That algae bloom is awful. And here's what it normally looks like without the algae bloom. Christina always finds something unusual to take pictures of. Maybe it's the top of the tree, maybe it's some kind of animal, but she's taking a picture of something. California tycoon Elias Jackson, Lucky Baldwin, bought up all of the Spanish ranchos in this area. He bought up 63,000 acres.
Oh, Lucky Baldwin's house?
Where Lucky Baldwin, the adobe is where Lucky Baldwin died.
Well, let's go take a look.
Lucky Baldwin made the majority of his money from owning gold mines. Not mining them, but owning the mines. Maybe we'll see his ghost.
Why are they saying it's haunted?
Yeah.
Now, Lucky Baldwin, why does it ring a bell? Wyatt Earp. Okay, that's why.
Friend of Wyatt Earp.
He was a friend of Wyatt Earp's.
Here's a picture of Wyatt Earp and Josephine. Josephine, Earp's wife, claimed they were married on Baldwin's yacht in 1892. Lucky and Wyatt Earp were close friends, and they bonded over horse racing and gambling, another part of America's Wild West.
That's what he looked like, huh?
Right in the window.
Right in the window.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
Lucky Baldwin lived from 1828 to 1909. He is most well known for his involvement in horse racing, and he founded the original Santa Anita Racetrack on his property. During the 1890s, his wealth diminished, but Baldwin maintained an interest in horse racing and poker. Yeah, it's definitely an adobe.
Yeah, you can see all the adobe walls.
Can you imagine living here? His wife Lily and his daughters Anita and Claire were among many relatives and friends at his side when he died at the Arcadia Ranch on March 1st, 1909.
Minus the algae bloom, of course.
Wow.
Yes, that would be beautiful. Oh, look, an egret.
Baldwin made several additions to the Hugo Reed adobe house by the lake, and the home became a historic landmark in 1940.
There's some kind of sign over here to the right.
We are headed to see one of the main attractions at the Arboretum, which is the Queen Ann Cottage on the other side of the lake.
And it's not toxic. It's used in the Far East as livestock feed and biofertilizer, and especially for rice production. Hi, Canadian geese. What are you doing there? Oh, there's the egret. And we do have ducks next to the house. Doesn't have algae bloom.
This is got to be the most breathtaking place I've ever seen.
Maybe that's why they filmed it, for fun to see island.
Queen Ann Cottage and Coach Barn are a Victorian-style pair of buildings at Baldwin Lake on the grounds of the Los Angeles County Arboretum. Lucky Baldwin called the cottage Baldwin's Belvedere. When it was built in 1885, it became the guest house. Since there was no kitchen built in the guest house, meals were served at the adobe where Baldwin actually lived. Queen Anne's Cottage behind me is used in Fantasy Island. Almost every episode of Fantasy Island had that Queen Anne's Cottage in it. Fantasy Island ran from 1977 to 1984. It ran for 7 seasons. At the start of 152 episodes, Tattoo would ring the bell and announce the plane. Then they would greet the passengers with "Welcome to Fantasy Island." The main characters on Fantasy Island were Ricardo Montalban as Mr. Rourke and Hervé Villachez as Tattoo. The term Queen Anne is broadly applied to a French-derived architecture in a period from 1880 to 1910. Some Queen Anne architecture elements, such as the wraparound porch, continued into the 1920s. The Queen Anne Cottage only has tours about twice a year, and that is why we're looking through the windows to show you what the inside looked like.
I'm surprised, seriously, that they don't have the curtains drawn so that it protects the room.
Upon the death of Lucky Baldwin in 1909, his daughter Anita closed the cottage and disposed of all the furnishings. Several items from the main house and some in storage were found and reinstalled in the cottage during the restoration in 1951.
Wow. Look at the harp. Does the harp get in there? There's the harp. Isn't that cool? Sorry about the red flag. I just couldn't get a good picture of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, as long as I'm against the wall. Against the window. They're getting ready to play poker. They got their shot glasses out.
The reason the curtains are open on the windows is so you can view the inside through the windows. The Queen Anne Cottage is only open for tours twice a year.
They find it exhilarating each time they come to two. New people with new problems, new hope, new fears. They are so mortal.
So they're working on repairing the water feature here.
But this is the bomb of all views. Every single window that you can see, like this one here and this one up here, it has stained glass.
Welcome to Fantasy Island.
With a Corinthian leather accent. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Why are we going this way?
You gotta go to the carriage house.
I didn't realize there's more to this picture than just Fantasy Island.
Yes.
It's huge.
That's a beauty, right?
It's a beauty. What a beaut.
What a beauty.
Is this the Queen Anne doghouse? Yep, that looks like the doghouse. Yep, yep. Oh, a coach barn. She must have went upstairs and put the hay upstairs.
Saddle them up.
And it would fall down, right? Yeah.
Tools.
The maintenance shed. Sharpening the knives, plowing the fields. Yep. Wow.
And lucky Baldwin in front of the carriage house. Who's this guy with a gun? He got a gun. Change the battery.
They put their lunch in the front of the carriage. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize. Oh, look, here they're building it, right?
Or maybe they're building the carriage house. Oh, see, that's where they brought in the hay upstairs.
Yeah.
And then the stairway was right next to where you were sitting.
Yes.
Look at that palm tree right there.
It's just missing the other part of it for an in and out palm tree.
Now we've come to a fork in the road. Can you imagine? Can you imagine living on a piece of property like this? Oh my goodness.
They got little picnic baskets everywhere. It's very quiet today. How amazing is this? Look at all these ferns. I gotta take my glasses off.
It's things like that that'll make you happy.
Things like that are happy you came?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Make me happy.
Yeah, that's usually green. Well, there's another way down. We're almost there.
So she says.
I think maybe take that one. Yes. I'm sorry for the heavy breathing. Oh, okay. Where?
Well, we finally made it to the Plumeria Grove, which sits at the farthest end and the highest part of the property. Plumerias are a flowering plant. At first glance, if there were no blooms, you would just think they are sticks. Plumerias are highly sought after plants for the beautiful, heavily scented flowers.
Oh my gosh.
Most species are deciduous shrubs or small trees. They are native to neotropical atmospheres such as Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean, and they can be found as far south as Brazil and as far north as Florida and California. They are often grown as ornamentals in the tropical regions, especially in Hawaii. In Hawaii, they're used for making leis. Blooming.
Look at how big it is. Look at all this is one. It just got, the branches got heavy and they started coming down. And
It's a blooming.
just amazing. It's so pretty.
Oh, I didn't mean here. I was driving this around.
The world was amazing.
That's a Plumeria. But it's growing towards the sun. I should get it from the other side.
Yeah.
That's amazing though.
That is a nice looking tree. Wow, it's a whole grove. Camelot. Look at how beautiful it is.
And how far over her head that Plumeria is growing. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Look at. They're all over.
Plumeria flowers come in many different colors. And I don't know why Christina had to stand so close to smell them, because you could smell them from far away. A very fragrant and sweet smell.
Check these out. Look at all those pretty colors. And they all smell amazing. Smell this. Oh my.
At this grove of plumerias, you can find almost every color: pink, red, white, yellow, orange, or pastel.
This one is such a big bush. Look at how big it is. Look at all this is one. It just got, the branches got heavy and they started coming down and
It's a bloomer.
up this area.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is all plumerias though. That's crazy. As big as they are. It's like, they call it a forest. It's a Plumeria forest.
Yeah. You see how big it is? Look at how beautiful it is.
Large Plumeria plants come with a real high price. Just a stick to start a plant can run about $20. White is the least expensive, but the deep colors run in the high price range.
They have it covered because I think the bugs or birds will eat it. It's a pod for it to reseed itself.
Oh, a reseeding pod.
That's the first time I've ever seen it. I saw the pods on the ground. It's amazing. This, I guess, was definitely worth the hike. How awesome. Just before it opens, look at all that pink, and it's got yellow inside. Oh, and it's a little stick.
She's coming away from West Africa.
No, my Plumeria Grove.
Oh, Plumeria Grove. It's time to make the long hike back to the Plumeria Festival area. The bad side is we forgot to bring water. The good side is it's all downhill from
I
here.
wonder what these are.
Plants.
When we were below before, we could hear the bullfrog, so I know the bullfrog's somewhere around here. And then we got Randy. And then this is looking down at the waterfall.
Or as people like to say, it's the backside of water. Now we've seen the Plumeria Grove, so what exactly is a Plumeria Festival? A Plumeria Festival is a Plumeria Flea Market. Vendors selling all different sizes and colors of plumerias at really high prices. Honestly, at this time of the year, you can go down to Home Depot and buy a small one for a third of the price. She's in a bunch of them. The festival has people selling several other kinds of things, along with entertainment during the first hour or so. After that, it's just food, trucks, and Plumeria selling. It was billed as an event that had entertainment and demonstrations of all different types, but it ended up being just a bunch of people selling things. Lucky Baldwin went to India to meet some British friends that invited him to go big game hunting with them. During his travels to India, he became captivated by the beauty of the peafowl and decided to import several birds back to his ranch. The Arboretum and the area all around Arcadia are full of the descendants of those original birds. Hey, camera shy, if you get too close, you turn around. Lucky Baldwin brought them back to the ranch in 1879, and they've been multiplying ever since. peafowl can be found throughout neighborhoods surrounding the Arboretum. If you enjoyed our vlog, please subscribe.
And ring that notification bell.
And give us a like. It lets us know you care.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. The peacocks are depending on it.